Ready? Action.
A special group of students recently spent the day at Independence High School. Members of a group called Life After 50 were invited to the school to shadow students.
One of our goals this year is to involve our community more in what we do here at Independence. So that group has come in. We have about 14 people here today with us. They've been assigned a student and they're going to certain classes.
Those classes included English, history, foods and nutrition, film as literature, and media production.
What are you making, Kay?
In Matt Balzer's media production class, the older students learned how to operate high-def video cameras and conduct interviews.
Are we gonna have to edit you out?
While those in the food and nutrition class discovered how to bake pumpkin bread.
I'm concerned that this is going to scorch.
And whether they were learning vocabulary in English, discussing the Cold War in history, or taking in a rehearsal for this fall's school play, the adults say they were impressed with what they saw and heard.
My first class was the AP History, European History, and I could sit in there all day long just listening to it. It's quite interesting and watching the young people and their faces and their reactions.
What a sharp bunch of students this is, and how fantastic they are from the standpoint of being in their rooms, seeing their interaction. A lot different from when I was in school, but it's changed in a very positive way.
Of course, the adults weren't the only ones to get something out of the experience. The students say they learned a lot as well.
I think for us it's always good to learn from history, and they are history, and it's really interesting to hear their stories.
I think it benefited us as students a lot just to see like how it was when they came here, because the stories I've heard today have blown my mind. I guess the way that they experience school is so much different than how we are today.
The event was so successful, organizers on both sides say they plan to continue this partnership in the future.
One thing I told them is that this is their fall semester, so we want to make sure that this is just not a single event for them. We want to bring them back in the spring. Hopefully it'll be a bigger group so we can bring them back in the spring and get involved in what we do, because we're really excited about everything we do here, and we want other people to be too.